Hi guys, festival time is upon us, and I know for you ladies you have very little time and very little space in those bags, so I've got 4 great looks which will take you through from day 1 to day 4 in your complete festival hair guide. Day 1, and it's all about the prep work. This is the only time you're going to have electricity because it's before you go. So wash the hair on the morning or just before you go. A little bit of volumizing spray or some mousse, something to give the hair some guts. Blast off the hair and get as much volume as possible into it. And then we go in with the GHDs for the boho curl. So to create look number 1, vertically you're going to be working with the hair. So you want to section off the hair from the crown into roughly 4 separate sections around the hair, and then you're going to be using the GHDs to give you some loose curl through the ends. So starting with your first section, use your GHDs much as you would curl ribbon or paper with scissors when you're at primary school. It's that kind of action, so it's very simple. People get this very wrong. Pop the straighteners in, give 1 full turn, and then just simply pull through. And then just repeat as you go round. So that's your prep work done. Your curl's in there. What you need to do now is loosen all of this up. So a little bit of waxy or something with a little bit of grit to it to separate, and then give it a good blast with the hairdryer. And then some magic powder. There's a lot of these powder products out there at the moment. This will just make the hair feel like it's got a little bit of grit at the roots, and it almost dirties it up a little bit. Believe it or not, you do want dirty hair before you start at a festival. And that just gives you a little bit of guts at the roots and gives you this almost messy texture there as well, so it doesn't look too tween, too put together. Effortlessly cool. So look 2 is incorporating 3 plaits into a side braid. This will go up better because your hair will be a little bit dirty from the day before. You hopefully won't have too much beer in there, but if you do, it doesn't matter either. So section off the hair into 3 sections. You've got your 2 side pieces and 1 at the back, and then we're going to start by going over this side, scalp plaiting it, working its way down to the nape, plait in this middle section and then that one, and then we'll simply braid them all across on this side of the hair. Okay, then you're using all 3 of your braids that you've done, and you're going to plait those to create a chunky braid. And then secure at the bottom, loosen up the braid again, and there you go. So look number 3 is utilising the plaits that we had from the day before. You can sleep in these. This is what's giving the hair texture and movement at the moment, so the more the better really. So we're going to loosen out these plaits and then a loose, quick, simple hair up. So you're going to need some curvy grips, just a couple, and that'll complete the look for you. And just taking the bands out at the bottom. And it's fine to have a bit of texture through the ends of the hair here because that's what's going to make the look cool. And all you're simply doing here is finding a place to secure the ends. Using the scalp braid almost as a pin cushion to secure those into. Using a bit of hairspray, simply secure that in. And there you go, day 3, simple hair up using the scalp plaits from the day before, and you're done. So look 4, you're here on your final day and you may not have showered but your hair's still looking great. So We're again using the looks from the day before and the day before that. Your plaits will have been in for some time now, so this is what's going to create the texture for the look number 4, the glam grunge. All you need to do now is take out the grips, and we're going to loosen out the braids. And it'll feel good to give your hair a good shake after this. So you may just want to put a little bit of product through these edges now, just to soften out where they might be a little bit untidy looking. Okay. So that's all 4 looks created for your festival hair guide. And all we've done here is use a very small amount of product, so not much room in your kit bag, a little bit of hairspray, some volumizing spray, a little bit of magic powder, a couple of hair grips and a few hair bands. And that's your complete festival hair guide done and dusted. Good luck with it.